Namaste, welcome back. Today's practice is a supreme pause, one of the original asanas, and a very powerful pause, Savasana, corpse pause. So most of you will know this pause. It's included, I hope, anyway, it's included in every yoga class, and it feels very simple. In fact, it is quite simple. It is laying down on the floor. However, it is a supreme pause. It is a very important, we often say the most important asana in your yoga practice, because it gives you an opportunity to really surrender and to integrate, assimilate all of what's gone before, and it does act as that very powerful, energetic pause between what's gone before and what's about to happen in any yoga practice. Now, often it's the last pause I find in modern yoga. In traditional hatha based classes, it would come halfway through the class, and that is grounding back into the body and opening up and get ready for pranayama and then meditation, which, as I've mentioned on previous videos, is the highest aspect of our yoga practice. Today we are going to practice Savasana and just reflect on the power of the pause, that just by being in this pause and doing nothing, it represents a powerful reset and a powerful pause. And you know, where that relates in everyday life, I found, is that I was always doing, always achieving. It felt like a weakness to rest. It felt like I wasn't doing enough, and you know, that also always ends in feeling not enough. We wrap ourselves up in busyness and productivity, so we don't often have to really look at ourselves and what's going on. And then also that translates, as I say, into finally feeling that nothing's ever enough. And we're on this constant treadmill of looking and wanting more. It's exhausting, isn't it? Let's take a lie down. So most of you will know this pause. You can use any props. I prefer no props, but I know a lot of people like to put a bolster under the back of the knees. You might want to elevate your ankles onto blocks, or roll a towel up or blanket under the ankles there. I prefer just laying down and feeling the whole of the ground beneath my back body. Bring your feet at least hip width apart. Mat width apart is even better, and let your feet roll out to the side, so fully relaxing through the legs and the feet. Roll your shoulders a little bit down away from your ears and firm the backs of the shoulders into your mat. Take a slight tuck of the chin, so you're lengthening the back of the neck. And hands are by your side again. Have a little bit of space there, so we're not like this. I see a lot of people like rigid in the Savasana. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for this relaxed state, albeit still having the spine long and straight and the chin tucked to bring that length in the back of the neck. And then arms by your side, palms facing up. Close the eyes if you haven't already, and find your breath. Gentle breaths in and out through your nostrils. To start, we're going to bring you back to the spinal central channel breathing that we practiced in Tadasana yesterday. This time, as you breathe in through the soles of the feet all the way up the body, the spine, to the crown of the head, and exhale from crown all the way down to the soles of the feet. Inhaling the breath and a wave of awareness of the central sushumna channel from crown of head all the way back down. Let the wave fall back down. Carry on. watching the wave rise and fall in your mind's eye. Take a couple more. And then take your last breath in from the soles of the feet, and this time when you get to the crown of the head, exhale out of the crown. Just expand out. And release the technique. Release your breath. And rest in awareness. Start to remember your breath. Deepen your breath and invite some movement back into hands and feet. When you're ready, take a stretch. Now slowly roll onto your right side. Pause there for a handful of breaths. Stay here a little while longer and just contemplate the power of the pause, or press yourself up to a seat. We'll close our practice today together in the usual way. Hands to prayer, front of your heart. Thank you for joining me again. A little bit every day. Namaste.